Now, for a long time, NDC propaganda be Nkofu bebre na aya na wonfo adwen ko, but yen nyina so enyim at the back of our heads. The NDC for the MPP or ye account for party in meaning the other or ye honum na wonya account for no chere. They are not people that they should be considered. But be some there inti asem okay nyina sister Dr. Mudba me so ofi the northern part them former President John Domani am so fi the northern part of Ghana. Abasna madam Nkofu Obaka. As at now no was another propaganda fofuru we kwa za be shemu ho. That propaganda no. In a season, yachi propaganda na asansu expose propaganda. From Yafa, put my from a coast, schedule more that is scheduled. For me, video. Now, also can Bamazana like a video, ma'am. Now, Bamazana share. I'm not sure I'm coming to have more videos.
Or for Mediano boy Sabato. Unya video ya, na watch video ama me papa me ma menum enemy nuanum ewo Islam asum kremosumu. Anasa NDC fo a mo yan kremufo. Mon share video we mo bia. My video bi America ese se me papa nom me ma menum North Reg enemy nuanum Islam fo enkremufo. Said ye me ma menum me papa nom Christopher agi Dr. Bawumia tum na asantefo all the regions bro voter central region all the regions in Ghana accept Bawumia no say ye nyina ana say me ma menum ni menuamo a NDC for de ade bi ahye mutrim ese MPP amonyoko eye akanfo de a eye sa asem we NDC for ta de campaign mre yesu so ba yenso sa ya ti bebre wo Ghana enunti ama ya papa alankojo chamatin sa de no so danitim as a politician enko obia ba sa na nkanya alanchamatin free MPP mu na free so obedi president ya nkanya ade so de tia Bawumia aba abonten ba be kase ma Christopher anto aba ma Dr. Bawumia ebusuamenu nyina so jitum se Bawumia yo bia o wa mbese Bawumia yo bia onye basabasa Bawumia yo bia wudi ni di Ghana so a Ghana ni monyamba ye kase abusia Dr. Bawumia as a vice president ye wunu o ma bebre Bawumia ade abo Ghana ye wonya zasem bebre Bawumia ade aba ebo Ghana wo a wote Ghana wo babi a wote Ghana wo wunua bi a wote Ghana bo man nkoso enye ne rege wom be de trawo ama NDC for the propaganda eye campaign we de tia ya asantefo eye campaign de tia ya Christopher ese an Ghana de na MPP omo ya selfish omo mfa de say North ni na ato enuanum North trim nti ama NDC kuta the highest vote in Northern region na MPP for say ensama ya kan to MPP amyoko so enya sa obi atimidi Ghana so ya president Akufo-Addo oye Kristoni Bawumia and ye no as Muslim modi ya monfa kwa twindinu asema meken MPP anya trouble our politics but NDC the same way aka hye ye nuanum nkramofo bitirim ama na nkramofo nyame atom MPP for akoyi Dr. Bawumia ye kwayi Dr. Bawumia no alanchamatin adisade say ye di ai Bawumia na ba de ono no tini party because onim se Ghana Christopher na doso ena wo ka say Christopher nyina susu nim se entesa John Mama ajai aye no kremoni waye no Kristoni uhuru de ogina John Mama sori a wachina oye kremoni ochina oye Kristoni me pam chone sa na edidi president dia ene nka John Mama e de Bible ba so ye no nka Christopher ne Ghana for ye manyina ye hotoye enso ne John Mama be di president Kristoni ba ye ntua school fees osofo ba ye ntua school fees asantini ba ye ntua school fees angunani ba ye ntua school fees voter region for muntie sasu na bro afo ye ntua be school fees ya nya okrom kwan John Mama de body president me pa cho ye si hospital bi e wo okrom ye kwasi bi wo ba bi kro ye si bi okrom and Akufo-Addo si no all the riches in Ghana and we see hospital Bawumia Adaruma all the riches in Ghana this is the politics Ghana need and so Ghana for say ye nuanum krebofo and mu yi Dr. Bawumia ma and now ko TikTok so uko Facebook so na kremoni sori atia Bawumia se Bawumia ye kronfo nti na mo na mo che say obi a odi Islam ye nim say Islam de no kore ye de nim say Islam ni obi okuta Quran ye de ye Christopher na do mama de Bible aba be discourse odi Bible aba be to e de Ghana ska ama discourse aba fa Ghana japade ye de ma na busua mo amutibi mutibi Ghana japade a wosesa ma na busua MPP aban ba ye ene yasa abaje Ghana japade no na mo se Bawumia na ekromfo de a ana me ye video aka che ye nuanom ye papa no nkramofo se Muslim fo animonyam kase ya beto we MPP di amamu se mo masa animonyam we pam na se Bawumia antimi amaje animonyam kase ama Ghana amia nkase ye nya kramoni bi obedi Ghana so ene wiase nyina recognize Ghana say Ghana is the most peaceful country ema ye chia bosobode na se nkramofo mo reject Dr. Bawumia na Christopher ajiafa asantefo ajiafa wotafo ajiafa brafo ajiafa central reg ajiafa me say they say achemfo ajiafa metimi bo reg siri nyanya nyina metimi omu nyina aje Bawumia boso na se mo ye papa no muslimi ye maame no muslimi mo reject Bawumia eguru fidi a ene enye MPP a asem ni nie senye MPP a kremoni bi antimi ni Ghana so senye Bawumia ana MPP fo de na ba anase MPP ni kremoni bi baba biem a kremoni bi antimi ni Ghana so wa NDC na me ka chew mark it or love it or reject it. I tell you the gospel truth. Because in Manyama wa Bawumia nim Christopher nyina all the region me say a conform ahemfo obi ache Bawumia to no say your papa nom Islam me maame nom Islam for say mugu Bawumia ho fi na NDC entimi mfa Haruna Drusu emma mugu abusa Haruna Drusu say die enti na wanti na me die NDC the NDC party they think say what the Kremoni be the party in Ghana beto betian. So the NDC party will not bring any Muslim to lead NDC. I'm telling you, this is the gospel truth. Love me or hate me. I tell you the gospel truth. Love me or hate me. This is the gospel truth. Why the Haruna Drusu NDC choosing as a vice? The NDC will not bring you any Muslim to be a vice president or to lead NDC as a president or as a leader or as a candidate. This is the gospel truth. The John Mama you support, he knows the gospel truth. The NDC you support, they know the gospel truth. So if I do video or if I tell you Ghanaian say, if I tell you the Muslim say, Asantefo amosi yadi asantefo de empesremfo asem. Asantefo yempen kremofo asem. Asantefo na agi kremosumatum. E wa sentiment. Tell me this is the gospel truth. Asem ya santenya kura ne de mo de ade o ya tag asantefo ne Christopher ache. Na Christopher you makoma mu say ye nta Bawumia ye welcome Bawumia asofo akukuda hwe patim kosa asofo hwe wusu bempa hwe asofo ache Bawumia tum hwe Ghana asofo edi Bawumia asofo wa sad even the Christians outside a Christopher wa asal can even proclaim about Bawumia the good things in Bawumia na senklemufo se mumpa yate without Bawumia without MPP as a Muslim candidate will lead there will be no Muslim to be president in Ghana. I will tell you, this is the gospel truth. The NDC you love, the NDC you vote, the NDC, Omasa watching, NDC they proclaim and say, mpa and Kremofone, the NDC, this is how they do their politics to win vote from the Islam, to win vote from the North Reg, to win vote from Nkremosumu. Kwa NDC dinya vote every North and Amekacho. Se munyina man famu support ama Asantefo aje Bawumia tum. Se munyina man famu support ama Christopher aje Bawumia tum. Se munyina man famu support ama akonfo ne ahemfo aje Bawumia tum. E se mo reject Bawumia. This is your last chance as a Muslim. Say ebenya kremoni bi afri say me wo me odi Ghana so since I was born. I never see any Muslim who lead Ghana or who is a vice president to give this respect to the Muslim unity for animonyam kese aba ama nkremofo wa Ghana mu nei se man fa support wa me say me ne mo na ebe adwuma 2024 e bofa ya na ko bia MPP for o ma ya de pa mo ma ba so ate enye fa nse wotim se ota MPP wa bra oba eco free education won kran oba free same co school e wo voter region oba free voter school e wo Kumase oba free voter eco school e wo Asantefo Eyo obi a mo respect wo na omo nye yi mu. E ka no kra kire mo ne. Upo e kwa na me ka kire. Upo me ka no kra kire because adia na NDC dia politics etia Asante region etia MPP and na me ka kire wo ne. I know the truth and the truth shall be told. Share video no Iriana boys about to. And time da say we kremoni wate. Kremoni bi o NDC o MPP edome. Kremoni o NDC mo beta me wo pata me ka no kra kire wo. Me se sa wadwene afri ba bia wudie. Wo maami a wo kura wo mamu nan. Wo papa wo yire wo say cho na untimi shoba. Koto abapa. Ma Bawumia na entoa o mada acheso. Na entoa Ghana yedie so. Entoa ne akwa yeyi wo North Reg. Akwa yeyi wo Zongom, akwa yeyi wo all the Ghana school dining hospital dan entoa so. Entoa
Mfie duasa ko duane ni no. Adan han ne rent won sense me wo kromu ana ya asefem. Emi bi etwemu na ntesa. Ena wo ko han dan agi se wo ko gibosia na wo de han dan.
True sani ele agbani ele fi ahunto. Ina aboni ma fehe. Money ni yana lo ni ma pe ele fi lawe ke chika afin aba.
O me ko fe de ka fe valo fe ton ko yola o ma high ko na wo.
O mi bien dele la welcome. Wo yen gela me di juni yuma ta. Juni yuma ta ma. Mula kale en ton la sala la ngo ka de pala la.
It is clear that there are a lot of youth who, when they finish school, just trying to rent accommodation is a big problem. But someone who is finished school and just starting a job doesn't have those savings to pay all these huge demands. And this is why government has decided to come in and bridge this market failure by setting up a national rental assistance scheme.
This national rental scheme for young people has the following features. It will provide loans to Ghanaian youth at very, very low interest so that you can pay for rental accommodation. Now, the monies will be paid. Landlords who desire to rent homes will register under the scheme. The advanced rent of 2 years or 3 years will be paid directly to the landlord. And you, the beneficiary youth, will just pay monthly payments to the scheme.
We have a fundamental challenge in the housing sector, which is the huge housing deficit of 1.8 million housing units. This has created a huge demand and supply imbalance, which as of now favors the landlords.
We spend close to 5 months in discussing the modalities and how it's to be implemented with different stakeholders.
It is in view of this that the government of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, in fulfillment of its 2020 manifesto promise to the good people of Ghana, is implementing the National Rental Assistance Scheme to, among others, facilitate and increase access to safe, secure, and affordable rental housing for lower income households and the youth across the country.
With the implementation of the National Rental Assistance Scheme, the government of Ghana is taking a step towards ensuring that every citizen has access to decent, affordable, and secure accommodation.
As a tenant union fronting more than 18 million tenants in this country, hearing such an initiative, it's mind-blowing, and we are in support of it. We are ready to push it and help government to the levels that it can to make sure we are successful, because it's what tenants need now.
To become a beneficiary of the National Rental Assistance Scheme, qualified persons are expected to identify a property of their preference and notify the scheme through the NRAS online portal.
I'd like to use this opportunity to thank the President, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, for this purpose-centered policy intervention that seeks to address the long suffering of many Ghanaians who find it difficult to pay rent advance of 1 year and more.
For more information, visit www.nras.gov.gh or contact 0551 341515 or 0550 408 879 or 0209 089 388 or 0209 089 790, or visit the NRAS offices in selected cities across the country. National Rental Assistance Scheme, making renting accessible for all.